Thursday Night Football, apparently, absolute cinema. Some are calling it the greatest ending of all time. And I haven't seen it yet. I feel like I failed as a football fan. So right now, we're going to check out Seahawks versus Rams. Even though, neither of them are the best team in the NFC. If we're being real, it's the Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers, clearly. But let's go check out some good football because a football fan loves good football. So we're moved up to the top. People are saying this game was the greatest of the year. I also heard that about the Patriots game. There's competition already for Game of the Year, and we haven't even got to the playoffs. But let's check this out.
So big call.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we're starting on 4th and 1. How much more tense of a situation could the first highlight have been in? First drive, 4th and 1. Let's see what the Rams cook up here.
And indeed they go for it, and indeed they do
convert. Okay, keep the drive going. Oh, so was this game must have been for the number 1 seed in the conference, yeah? How about it? We'd love to see that. Stafford pump fake. He's been in the league for a while. He's mastered that pump fake now. Fourth down again? Hand it off again. But they stopped him, huh?
Where will they spot it? Line judge comes in.
4th and inches, they got the stop.
A little bit short.
I'm going to see if they review it before I say what I'm going to say. They do review it. It's where the football's at. Oh my gosh. It's on the it literally couldn't have been closer than that. Look at this. Like, even if I try to track, you guys probably can't see my cursor. I think I disabled that. But it's right even with the football. That's one of the ones people are going to hate the referees either way.
Here he goes with the Seattle offense in the 38-yard.
Here we go, Sam Darnold. Drop.
Pass to the outside.
You want to talk about career revival? This is the guy who was literally seeing ghosts on a football field and is now on one of the best teams of the... That's what she said. Okay, Loner. I'm glad you're here, right? I'm glad you're enjoying this stream. That's what she said. Wow. Yeah, that is what... Never mind. I'm not even entertaining that. Sam Darnold roll out. Yeah. Wow. Wow, cuts all the way down to the 5. So, in context, you want to, go back and think about that 4th and inches play. This game apparently came down to the wire, right? That's one possession and then one play. You just roll out and get an easy screen pass out, and now you're down in the red zone. Those explosive plays is what changes in the NFL. It comes down to those little explosives. How glad for Sam Darnold to have left New York and actually has weapons on a team now where it feels like every player that leaves New York gets infinitely better. Has anybody else noticed that? Surely. But it's because you've got a team that can support you and that can score without you. Touchdown Seattle. They put the first points on the board.
And then they go to take the lead. Here's the rookie again, the left guard Zabel. Watch
wow.
this block right here, sustaining it against Kobe Turner, and then good tough running, getting.
Okay, right. People will say, "Oh, that's a hold." Listen, if you're new to football or if you're a casual fan, holding happens on every single play. And this, I don't even think is. Watch the hand placement. He's got his hands on the inside. Hands inside wins. It's not holding until you see the shoulder pad there. He's got his hand on the shoulder pad. You might be able to say, but, right there in the trenches. You're in the trenches. You're going to have to fight for that. Stafford, yep, roll out throw. Puka Nacua. Okay, can somebody in chat educate me, actually? Because I saw there was a whole deal with Puka Nacua and streamers. Was it Aiden Ross or Neon or something that happened throughout this week? He tried to get him in the stadium. And I actually don't know the story behind that. I probably should have looked before I did this live, but somebody let me know, or in the comment section on YouTube, what was going on with Puka Nacua and the streamers.
They got them both in now.
Okay, linebacker circled, bring the pressure. Just drop it over their head, out route. That's a Madden play. Oh!
One of those 3 tight ends who...
I was going to say, that's just a play from Madden, but that physicality don't come from the game. That's a physical hit, bro. You like to see it. Those type of hits get you riled up, man. When you can hear your teammates on the sideline talking about, ooh. Oh, man, you live for them, man. You live for them. But, yeah, just an out route, 3rd and 5. You got to protect the sidelines. That's where they're going. Bring pressure, 4th down.
And it's contested and caught.
Puka Nacua, strong hands. So the Rams were living on 4th down in this game, it seems like. Stafford
Again,
rolls out right.
Stafford throwing on the run, wide open. That's caught and taken to the 4-yard line.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of watching quarterbacks like those throws on the run. They're so good, man. They're beautiful.
Go empty here.
To just have that accuracy while you're moving, it's hard to do. And here's another 4th down for the Rams coming up.
Is Nakua. Couldn't get in.
Kick the field goal. Yeah, take the points.
And he remains perfect.
Especially if you failed on 4th and inches before in the same game. That makes sense, right? Just take the points. That's my boy Harrison Mevis. Yo, I'm so happy for Mevis. I'm so happy for that dude. There's another successful kick. Congratulations, man. Teammate, legend. He did a shout out for the Tiger Kickoff Show for me.
This is Harrison Mevis. Watch the Tiger Kickoff Show.
The thicker kicker, that's him, man, Brax. Man, what a legend. What a legend. And now he's doing his thing in the NFL. Good for Money Mevis, bro. The thicker kicker. He's got all the nicknames. He's got the coolest nicknames in the sport.
Quick throw and incomplete and
good defense. So now will the Seahawks go for it on 4th down?
On intercepting that baby intended for Jackson Smith and Jigba. Mariners too.
Yep.
Nope. Okay. Roll out or motion. Sorry. Drop back, play action. Over the top of everybody. Puka Nakua again. Wow. What a throw, what a catch, what an effort after. Okay, so whatever drama must have not been that big because he's dominated. Aiden Ross wanted Puka to do a racist celebration. Then he went on X. Didn't apologize. What racist celebration? I'm not going to look at it. I'm not even going to ask. I'm not even going to ask.
Rolling, throwing, low, and
drop on 3rd down. Take the points again. And guess what? Mevis not missing. Show him thicker kicker. Bop.
That kick is perfect.
That's so awesome. It's just so cool to be like, yeah, I know that guy. Other end now, Sam Darnold.
Yards after contact this time.
Those safety valves. I mean, it was 3rd and 15, so maybe not the best time for a safety valve. But when you don't have another choice. Ah! All right, Matt Stafford, what you got?
Hey, y'all subscribe to my boy Tyler.
Hey!
Doing his thing, man. Football player. Yeah, good guy, bro.
But shout out Marquise Gracial again for the soundbite. Matt Stafford, 2nd and 4. Here we go. Stafford. Play action. Throw across his body. Easy touchdown. Touchdown Ferguson. Those are the easiest ones, but it is hard to defend those. Right now that I've seen the playbook, because sometimes they'll have you switch the assignments. Let's see where he started at. I want to run the playback. Sorry, well, I don't do this a whole lot. Usually we're just live reacting, but where does he come from, right? So he comes all the way across on the flat routes. That means you're trying to play the run, and you got to defend the dude. That's hard to do. Yeah, hand in the dirt, right? You're going to fake the block. Defender thinks, wow, I just got off that block so easy. I'm about to go make this play. And by the time you realize it's too late, it's a touchdown. You gave up your assignment. I mean, it's hard. It's difficult.
Whatever the case, good job by Ferguson leaking.
What a good play.
2nd and 8. Darnold under pressure. Darnold gets sacked. 25-yard line.
Well, he wasn't seeing ghosts that time. Maybe he should have.
Leading the orchestra.
All right, Sam Darnold. What you got? 3rd down and 16 down to touchdown. Hand it off. And it almost works. And it worked. 3rd down and 16. They just surrendered the drive. Like, you're not expecting to have success in that situation. That's crazy.
First down from the 34-yard line. 4-man rush. Pass caught.
Oh!
And it's going to wind up
Fumbled on the goal line. Oh, you got, like, them type of plays, man, I feel bad. It's not even like, it is a great defensive play. I shouldn't say it's not. But, oh, you feel bad for the receiver.
Jackson Smith and Jigba. It creates space and
like Cooper Kupp against his own team, too. Against your own team, just fumbled it away.
Should mention the sure-handed.
So now both teams have had like a major momentum play because the Seahawks, they were supposed to, or they got the stop on the 4th and inches against the Rams. The Rams were supposed to get the 4th and inches. And this time now, Cooper Kupp fumbles it back to the Rams. So they're like 1 for 1 on turnovers, basically.
So Kupp against his former team.
Man, because you know all the guys in the locker room, too. They're all going to make fun of you. You hate to see it.
Gives it away here.
Sean McVay's hype. I like Sean McVay as a coach, man. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion or popular or what. I just know personally, I think he's tough. Sam Darnold goes. Yep. Short throw, 2nd down. Just fall forward because you got plenty more downs after that, so you'll be straight. Hand off now. Yeah, when you can depend on a running back. Look how easy the offense is. Just get it to him. Let Kenneth Walker take it the rest of the way. Right? Sam Darnold got to be so happy that he's in this team with weapons around him. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. You can be the greatest quarterback alive. But if you don't have weapons around you, it's hard to win. It's hard to win.
Good job of helping out, then he's able to get up.
Wow, and that's great running back vision too. That's a thing of beauty. Like, wow.
Able to find that hole on the backside, and then uses his speed to outrun the secondary.
That's crazy. Beat the safety, beat everybody to the spot. All right, Matt Stafford. Rolls left this time. 3rd down and 9. Deep shot.
Xavier Smith.
Right in between the 2 safeties, deep ball. 1st down and 20. Flea flicker to a short pass. You don't see that a whole lot. Yeah, it's like a flea flicker screen. These teams are getting so creative now. We love to see that. This time handed back off. Oh, he almost broke the tackle. He's so cold if he breaks that. Bro, you're watching college football and WWE right now? How are you watching both? You just got every screen? Like, you got every screen in the house all sitting around you together?
Ram makes the stop.
All right, Mevis. 3 for 3 on the day.
43-pound place kicker.
Yeah, money, Meave. Gives the Rams the lead.
With 8:37 to play in the 3rd quarter.
Oh yeah, 16-14. Okay, so it stayed close throughout this whole game. So far, living up to expectations.
2nd down and 15.
Darnold with a dot up the middle.
Well, you knew sooner or later he had to grab one, and he does.
Jackson Smith and Jigba. Okay. Honest question. There's no judgment here. I really want to know what you think. Is Jackson Smith and Jigba the best receiver in football right now? Is he the best in football right now? Like, compared to everybody else on any other roster? Because I've heard this opinion before. I want to know what you think. Let me know in the comments or in the chat. Completely unbiased. I think there's a good argument that he is. It doesn't matter here. Interception. No! No, Sam. I was just talking about you having a career revival.
I'm thinking it's man-to-man, but
you can't do that, man.
Comes off of it.
Oh my gosh, stop. Run that back. Okay, I was just blaming Sam, but what are you supposed to do here? Look at this, right? It's man coverage. It's clearly man coverage. Any quarterback says, okay, that's man, right? They're playing 1 for 1. Why does he stop? Like, he leaves him. That's a genius play. That's film review. That's creativity on defense. That is a scheme interception. Wow. Wow, stuff like that is just so cool to see. Like, actually, what are you supposed to do?
Reading the eyes of Darnold, and then steps in front. Perfectly coached, and a great job there by 30.
Wow.
And a great job by Kenneth Walker.
You're not seeing ghosts. Hey, this one's not your fault, man. That's just a good play. You got him all the way down to the goal line.
He has it.
Finish it.
And he gets spun down.
Touchdown.
And he is in for the touchdown.
Blake Court. Ah!
Series where he throws the pick against Wallace. He still has time, 6:30 to go here in his 3rd. But they're going to have to get out of conservative mode and start getting aggressive.
Short drop and then the pass. And
was the ball just loose again?
Which should be a first down.
Oh, I thought so. I thought they fumbled again. I don't know what I saw. All right, Sam Darnold. Right up the middle of the field. That's a great throw. Jackson Smith and Jigba again. I ask again. Do you think he's the best receiver in football? I think there's a conversation for it. All right, drop back, go Sam Darnold.
This time, decent protection, and the pass, though, is not even
That's
close
not
to
it.
Cooper Kupp on the outside. A little over 2 minutes to play in the third.
Okay.
Stafford in the pocket. Stafford
Dime.
throws up to the 30-yard line, and that will
That's a good
be
throw. We're watching two
Smith. He
really
had the
good
ball
quarterbacks
gainer
play against each other.
earlier.
But I thought Leon Slater was a TNA
Third
guy.
down and 3, waning seconds of the quarter.
Here we go. Stafford.
Blitz coming. Stafford hangs
Right
in,
up the middle of the
throws
field again.
wide
Puka
open.
Nacua
There's
again broke the tackle.
Breaking a tackle, being chased, and they will.
They said, oh, he needs to focus more on football. It looks like he's doing just fine. I can't lie. It looks like he's doing just fine.
Stretch the lead, and that is going to be home.
There you go. Can you argue with touchdown?
Puka Nacua.
But he didn't do the celebration, the one they were talking about on Twitter. I don't think that's it.
Nope. And it's just amazing.
Smart
how
man.
He does that. Looks outside.
Just
and he
avoiding
brings it
controversy.
Inside to Puka.
That
Just
is,
sensational.
that is a business decision.
Side-eyeing Puka there into the end zone.
Can't trust those lion eyes.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's incredible.
All
And
right.
he was the next Johnny
Darnold
Unitas
now
for
chance
3
to
years.
respond.
That pass is caught.
JSN.
Smith
Wow.
Jigba is taken down.
Yeah,
at
went from
the
having no
38
weapons to-
yard line.
Yeah, Brax, we're doing. So look, we're gonna watch this game. Then we're gonna watch Missouri State's first bowl game. Then we'll head and we'll create our dynasty from there.
And change the play.
Jackson Smith and
Regulation.
Jigba.
Darnold
Best receiver in
fires,
football.
caught on the run.
And Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker is great.
10-yard line.
I've watched a couple Seahawks
To the
games and
backfield.
I love Kenneth Walker.
Darnold under pressure.
I don't love that. Oh my gosh, he's seeing ghosts again.
That is Kobe.
No! This time he saw a 300-pound ghost in the middle of the field.
Well, Chris Shula did it earlier.
Okay, right? I'm going to tell you guys a secret. These plays in the red zone where you drop a defensive lineman, Vanderbilt had a pick like this against South Carolina too this year. I love it because the quarterback's not expecting that. You're reading the defense, right? Okay, we got pressure. That means I can replace the pressure with the throw. But you can't do that with the defensive tackle in the middle of the field. Vanderbilt had one exactly like this against Lenore Sellers. He was about at the 15-yard line, dropped back, tried to throw an angle route against man coverage. Defensive tackle was dropped back.
Man and dropped in his
Oh
own
man,
Wallace came up with
it's
the
so
pin.
tough
Here's zone pressure.
because you're
They
just
blitz
fooling
the
his eyes
backer and
completely.
drop
He's got
the
inside
ball.
leverage on the receiver. He thinks it's wide open.
Best pass rusher,
That's not the case.
300-pounder.
Instead,
Watch 91. Show it. Now drop.
oh man, that's
Replace
just
that
such a good
linebacker.
play.
Completely
Threw it right to
fooled
him
Sam Darnold,
because you're not expecting him
and
to
the
be
big man
there.
comes up with it.
Like that's such a good play.
Third down and 6.
I know this team's pretty good, right? We know that.
We know that. That's for sure. Stafford
out to the sideline,
and that's
almost
incomplete.
threw a
Nacua
pick
was
right
there.
back.
21
They'll get the
just
punt.
because they won the Super Bowl, but that regular season wasn't fantastic. They caught fire.
It's like a
both times.
2-touchdown game though.
Yep.
People said
And
this
a
was
home
game
run
of the year.
Tampa Bay and Brady, then beat San Francisco.
It's the
coming
fourth
behind
quarter.
the
It's already.
championship game. Meanwhile,
Oh, are they about to change that right now? Did I speak too soon?
goes Rashid
He stepped out of bounds, I think.
Shaheed for the score.
Oh, they gave it to him. Wow. Wow. Okay, I will shut up. I will shut up and just let the game happen.
Darnold throws, and it will be in there for the 2 points.
So now it's a one-score game. Just like that. Third down. Opportunity to get back close again.
4-man rush. Stafford chased,
Spin move.
escapes, throws downfield into traffic, and that is incomplete. Start
Okay.
this drive from the
So
43.
Seahawks with the ball back. Get it to Shaheed. Yeah, you're burning. And he just scored last time too. Yeah, get him the football.
But. Where's it going to go? Play clock at 3.
That's a highlight, man. Every time he touches the football, it's a highlight, bro. Shaheed, like, he's that guy. When he was on the Saints, I thought he was that guy. Now he's on the Seahawks. So I just get him the football. Like, just get him the
Rolling
football.
left. Throwing back the other way. He's got a man.
Wow. And then they go for 2 and they tie the game, don't they?
Touchdown.
Watch this route by Barner. Typically, when you run this
Wow.
route, you work to the inside.
Good for Sam Darnold,
He sets
man.
it up and then goes to the outside. See the safety there? That was Cam Kitchen.
He's got like 15 yards of separation
with that route.
from running in the core. Yeah,
They
no,
gotta
the
struggle
announcers
on
are
the
right.
field.
What a
These two teams,
route.
obviously,
He's literally by
throw
himself.
each other.
What an effort by Barner at 6'6".
That's a
climb
great
the ladder
play.
And come up with that catch. Unable to hit the 2-pointer, but with 6:23 to go, And the way their defense, 2 straight.
Oh, they didn't hit the 2-point conversion?
An interesting finish here.
Does he go that way? 3 receivers to the
Okay,
left.
2-point attempt.
Quick throw here and into a lot of traffic and incomplete. Man, there was a whole traffic jam on the left side.
Ruling on the field of completed. Incomplete is under further review.
Well,
What did they review? Oh. No, this is what I saw on
that's
Twitter, I
exactly
think.
what they're looking for.
Right?
It wouldn't matter.
Charbonnet did pick
Is this the one they were talking about on Twitter where they were like, oh, the rules got to change because they actually called this
Allen will
they called this a
get on the
complete pass,
headset.
didn't they?
Check it out. I don't think anybody in the crowd had any idea what's going on right now. We probably wouldn't either without Terry.
Yeah, because it's a backwards pass. Wow.
That angle looks backwards there.
Terry, we're going to bring you in one more time.
So backwards pass,
That last
and then
shot we showed from overhead,
Seahawks
it's
player.
clearly backward. Even if it was parallel, that would be considered backward. So if we look at that overhead shot again,
So Seahawks
he releases it,
lateral,
and it clearly goes backward.
backward
to the
pass,
first touch.
off defender helmet, fumble right now.
And that's what
And there's the recovery right there. That's in the clear and continuation.
Seahawks player recovery in
This is a good 2-point conversion. Yes.
Wow. Imagine this announcement. This place will go ballistic.
I mean,
backwards pass
is this
off
the
Rams
craziest
player
2-point
helmet.
conversion
Ever
to
tie a game of this magnitude in the
Seahawks
4th quarter with 6:20 to go.
recover in the end
So
zone.
Brad Allen
Ties the game for the number
is the
1
man of
seed in the
moment right now.
NFC.
Tells us
After reviewing the play, the quarterback threw a backward pass, which was recovered in the end zone by the offense. It is a successful conversion.
that is
Are you serious?
the craziest ever.
But wait. I thought you couldn't advance a fumble. Like it's from the spot of the fumble, in the near the end zone, right? Like I thought that you couldn't. I'm gonna sound like a football idiot, I guess. I thought you couldn't recover a fumble past the What am I trying to say? I thought you couldn't recover a fumble and advance it forward. If he fumbled like at the 2-yard line, doesn't the ball go back to the 2? I mean, I guess not, right? Because
Rush 4 again. Stafford. He's got a man open. And
oh my gosh, what a hit!
Ferguson got free. Huge play.
Yikes, what a hit, man.
On third
Okay, but
down,
tie game, 2 minutes
Stafford
left.
Throwing. Nobody is there. Nobody is even close. So you got 2:11.
So it's all up to Mevis.
To give the Rams the
Boom!
lead, and he has been no good.
Oh no.
Snap is clean. Hold is perfect. I was with you. It looked like it was right down
Oh,
the middle. And
no.
it just kind of kept falling
It just
to the
kept going
right.
a little too far. The Lions can get eliminated this week, really?
Wow.
So,
Like, what are the
now
stipulations? What has to happen?
Seattle has the ball. They still have a timeout. You got the 2-minute warning. We're at the 38-yard line.
Wow, no,
Well,
Mevis
we've
missed the
heard about
kid.
Sam Bradford can't win a big game.
No.
Darnold in the
Okay.
pocket. Darnold under pressure. Darnold's going to get sacked back at the 29-yard line. Verse and Turner are both there.
Yeah, I know the thicker kicker.
Up on the left side. Smith and Jigba out of the slot. Darnold throws. And
Ball
that's
tip.
going to be knocked down. So it's incomplete. Stops the clock. 4th and 17.
Yeah, you look mean, man.
2nd down 10.
All right, here we go. We're getting close to the end of the game, surely. Stafford, D-ball.
Deep, reaching up.
Pulled down by Nakua again. Like, just wow.
Holds it in.
Just wow.
66 seconds in regulation.
Okay, drop back.
4-man rush again. Throws, and that's contested.
What a catch.
Hey, y'all subscribe to my boy.
Hey!
He doing his thing, man. Former football player. Yeah, good guy, bro.
Appreciate you for the follow. Stay true, Meech. Bro, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Team 51. We're glad to have you, man. We're just checking out the Seahawks Rams end of the game right here. I'm hyped because this game's been crazy. Mevis just missed a field goal. He don't miss field goals, but he just dropped one out.
Well overthrown.
4th and 10. They're not going to go for it this close to the end of the game. Okay, try to run the clock out. Sam Darnold. Do you have a miracle in you? No! They almost made him do the splits.
knocks him down there. Rams have
Yeah, okay, so that's not ideal. But okay, Darnold or Stafford.
Comes back the other way.
They're doing a lot of that roll him one way, throw across to the field because it's easy to get distracted. Quarterback runs away from you. Okay, cool. I don't have to do my job. They're taking advantage. Oh!
Throwing, and it is caught. Flag is thrown.
Matt Stafford just got murdered on live television. Oh my gosh, watch the hit.
So Nakua circled.
Look at him.
Stafford looking that way, throwing.
Are they going to call that roughing the passer? Please don't call that roughing the passer. That's just a good blitz. Like, that's what a blitz is supposed to look like.
Flag is thrown, though. Another flag.
Surely not, right?
On the other side of the field. Phenomenal. Doing it all year.
Oh, they're not telling me. Chat, tell me if that was roughing the passer. It should not be.
Play fake. Stafford fires.
Nakua again. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Touchdown.
Nakua will take it to the end zone.
He's just different.
Nakua, 41 yards.
He's just
Watch
different.
him drop into this lane on this crosser. He's got a
crossing routes. You got to carry the crosser.
But right there.
But
nobody throws.
oh, I know that play in Madden. That's doubles post where you got the over from the near guy and then you run a dig because he's clearing out those middle of the field defenders. Yeah, that's in the game, man. You can run that.
Dig route at about
from the 39-yard line. Play action. Scramble. Throwing along the side.
Jackson Smith and Jigba again. I raised the question again. Is that the best receiver in football? Okay. Matt Stafford roll out.
Looks, throws, caught inside the 10-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Because everybody gets a second try or you get your revenge drive in overtime now.
Looks, throws.
Boom! Caught that mug. Jackson Smith and Jigba. If he's not the best receiver in football, he's close this year. I should specify for this season.
What a job by Darnold with a nice play fake and a good
Okay,
job of
so
separating.
surely you know what happens in this game. I'm not interested in that. I want to know what you would do right now at this stage in the game.
No receptions in the first
Are
half.
you going for it?
96 yards and a touchdown
Are you kicking the field goal?
in the second half.
And playing D. I guess it's different in college because if you tie the game, it ends in a tie, which is so lame. The college football overtime is infinity times better than the NFL overtime because there has to be a winner. And it's quick, too. It's just a drive. So it's not like you're going to be there all night long. I wish the NFL would pick it up because it would change the game. But you still get drama in situations like this, okay? 1 point game. They choose to go for two. Darnold, drop back.
Darnold throws, caught for the 2 points.
And that's pretty much the game. Oh, never mind, because they both got to drive. The game's over. Oh, my gosh. These new overtime rules, I still got to get used to them. That's embarrassing. 38-37, end of the game.
Was targeted all night long.
Dang, sorry, Matt Stafford.
The three receivers to the right.
Wow. Just open in the middle of the field.
Look how close Kobe
Open in the
Turner
middle
came
of
to
the
knocking
field.
that ball down.
Nothing you can do about that, man. That's his
I'll
ball.
tell you, Solbert deserves a lot of credit for being patient before he delays and comes out. Just
Yep,
wait,
chip block,
wait,
take the defensive
wait.
end.
Got completely lost by coverage.
Yeah.
Did a nice job.
That's
of
hard to
looking it
beat.
off, looking
It's
towards
hard to
the
beat. That's a great
receiver
play.
side, and almost like a check down.
Okay, so we saw it. Two Titans just battled against one another. Two of the best teams in football, period, just went against one another. And that was the result. And you can't be mad on either side. Like, that's just good football. That's what you pay to watch. You don't want to watch teams beat up on one another. We got to watch a good matchup. So, happy for that. Again, great matchup. Is it game of the year? Let me know in the comments if there's a better game this year that I need to go back and watch. I have not been doing my due diligence for the NFL this year. So, if there was a game that was better than that, let me know, YouTube. And make sure to go follow this_51 on Twitch. We're trying to hit 500 followers by the end of the year, which is coming up really soon. So, I'll catch you there. Watch the live stream. Twitch, we're going to hang out. We got plenty more that we're going to react to, you and me together. But that's all for YouTube for today. So, I'll see y'all later.